Hello everybody, welcome back to Deadly Premonition, Part 8. So, Becky suffered a horrible fate last time. And we are on our way to find the Ingram twins because she gave them something. As we already knew, but was confirmed in her diary, was passed to her sister Diane. So we're trying to find the Ingram twins, see if they did it. We're going to get in the car, have a conversation with Emily, then ditch her and see if our ride is actually ready. Or if I have to waste a whole day smoking.
And today, we're stuck here having to search for lost children.
They're not lost. We're the ones who are lost.
And so we are, Emily. Zach, we may as well have fun if we're getting lost.
You sure know how to take your time in a time like this.
Alright. Start the conversation. Come up with the conversation prompt. I can drive around all I need to. Okay.
I can't believe 2 people have been murdered in our town. And now 2 young children are at the center of it all. I just can't come to grips with it yet.
Crime will happen wherever there are people. That's why we have our jobs.
It might be easier for you because you don't live here. These were people that I knew were killed. And the murderer might be someone who lives here in this town. It's really depressing.
I know. But someone has to bring this murder to justice.
You're right, I know. But, Agent York, sometimes I just think I'm not really cut out to be a cop.
Not true, Emily. You have the potential to be a superb law enforcer. You can be emotional at times, but you also possess what's most important.
I do? What do you mean?
What do you think? A sense of justice.
Justice? I must admit, I'm surprised to hear such a... how should I say this? Such an obvious answer. I thought you'd say something else.
Obvious or not, I joined the FBI in order to do what's right. And that's what's important.
I understand, but still, you seem... I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Whatever do you want to think about?
Justice. I want to think about justice.
Zach, she's quite the philosopher, isn't she? Then again, death makes everyone a philosopher.
So that's York getting a flirt on, essentially. Okay. I'm ditching you, Emily. I'm sorry. You guys are like, holy shit! Wait until I have York's car, man.
Is there something you want to check out?
Yes.
Well, either way, it doesn't matter. I can see you won't be rushed. I'm gonna go ahead, okay?
Okay, that would be fine.
Then I'll head over to the place that Lily mentioned. Don't take too long before you catch up, okay?
Okay. Oh yeah, and some consensus from members of chat are they don't care for Emily much, which makes me a little sad face, but they have legitimate reasons for it. Which is cool, which is better than I've seen a lot of people give. And some members of chat are, well, no, chat's pretty unanimous on not liking George. Some members of chat are siding George, pretty hard. Especially for his exponential fuck up. Yeah, if you go to Becky's house, there is something I kind of wish they would do. Like, I wish they would take certain places off of the fast travel. Like, Becky's house is now a crime scene. You can still go to it and, like, redo the other world and everything, but I feel like if you want to, they should just make you drive there. If you want to do that stuff. Just because it's, like, with all the places you get on your fast travel, it's like, oh my god. I just feel like after some story things like Becky's house have been completed, you should just, like, they should have struck it off the list. Anyway, let's go see if our car is ready. Is my car ready? No, do I have to go ahead and sleep for a whole day? Did that time with Becky not count? Yeah, you actually have to go spend a day. Fine. Fine. Play by your rules. We're gonna make Emily wait. I want this car. You time to smoke all fucking day. Canned pickles? I mean, we are going to eat, yes. I need... Oh god, I forgot. That's the profiling. I've been telling you guys to keep an eye on the map. Have you noticed anything weird about the Greenvale map? Just like from when I just do this overhead view on it. Because there's definitely something up with it. It's, to be fair, this is something Sweary had to point out. Like, in a post-game interview. So, like, this is literally a word of God thing. To use the trope. Name. Yeah, it's kind of hard to believe. Yeah, Trillium, yeah. It's okay. Like, seriously, if you don't notice the thing about the map, it's fine. None of us noticed the thing about the map, and it's, seriously, it's post-game interview material. Like, it's ridiculous. Sweary wanted to fit it in the game somehow, but he couldn't.
Hi.
So, he just... Oh, she has a suit for me, I forgot. I'll spend $1,000 on a pinstripe suit I'm probably never gonna wear, except for side questing. Alright. Ah, yes. Cherry pie will help. And so will a hot dog. Thank you, Polly. It's okay. Don't worry. I will point out, like, if nobody gets it, I'll point it out in the post-game discussion, which we are absolutely going to have. Because this is a game that requires it. I see my, okay, my upload rate was dipping there. Aw, Polly's so sweet. Try to take it easy today. I'll wear the pink suit on a side quest day, so likely tomorrow. I just have to not continue the plot in the pink suit because oh my god, you guys. I love how the description is increases sex appeal. So Eric's gonna have some cherry pie. And a coffee, because he hasn't really slept. And now we're gonna smoke. Now we're just gonna smoke. I'll be honest, I've never had York run around in that suit. I just got it to be like, hey, I have it. So, I've never actually run around with it. I just have my three or four suits I like him in. Yeah! I like him in the workaholic suit. I like him in the yeah, I know you're hungry, York. Don't worry. I like him in workaholic. I like him in the red and black one Wesley gives you for enough cards. Wow, that did nothing. And I like him in the white, and I deducting for stinky agent. Well, I'm not. Oh, Polly's having dinner with Diane. That's why she's not here. Yeah, well, these flies are going to follow us to bed. I have to keep up a routine here. Is there anything else in here that I can eat, though? Ah, I put a sugar donut and a slice of cherry pie in there. Take out the sugar donut. Yeah. Because the flies are following me. I know I explained this before, but you guys actually get to see it. Because I haven't changed my suit. So, and that's what I got the money deducted for, is stinky agent. So, he smells bad. So I need to send it off to the dry cleaners. But I did plot relevant stuff in that. Yeah. York smells. But we're gonna sleep for 12 hours in our smelly ass suit. Oh, and it's raining today. I know you're hungry. Ooh, I wonder if that means we can do it. Yeah, I know it's very dirty. Fine. Peer pressure. Send this to the cleaners. There we go. There you go. He's wearing it. We have to make him shave. His... Oh yeah, his stubble is actually coming in. You can see it. There we go. See, you actually can see the stubble grow in more. He can grow a full-blown beard. But, yeah, that's what happens if you don't shave for a couple of days. You start to see it more. But since you get money for it... Is Lysander's open when it rains? It better be. Shit. Deadly Premonition. Shop hours. Yeah, they're thankfully, bless the Deadly Prem fandom. They tell you like when stuff is open. There was like a little cheat sheet I had. I don't remember how I found it, but it told me like every major place. Oh my gosh, I'm very distracted on this this board because this person is putting all their waifus in their signature. Oh, good lord. Okay, well we'll see if Lysander's is open. All right. Yeah, we also met Kaysen in the last episode, and he was a little, odd. But he's just a jolly sapling salesman. I'm wondering, Mod has... Oh, I forgot to check the weather. Mod has PM'd me. You don't trust Kaysen? Mod has PM'd me some of her thoughts. I don't know if Mod wants to share with the chat or not. Because if she doesn't want to influence people, that's cool. But rain the whole day today. Oh, please let it be so, actually. It's just an onion I need this time. You don't want to influence? Okay. Yeah. Mod's been sharing some thoughts with me. She does have a knack for guessing stuff, I will say that. Like, I won't say if the recent one is right or wrong, but she did say something on Saturday that was pretty right on the money. Yes, give me all of the onions. I only need one, but give me all of them. I'll just shove them in my face later. So, we'll go to Lysander's and we'll drive around and talk to a few people. And there's not really a lot of side quests we can do right now. Yeah, it's actually after the next big story thing. And I don't know if the twins are actually out during the rain. I don't think they are. But there are still people that we can talk to. Now that Becky is dead. Alright, so let's see if Lysander is open. Because York has more dialogue with Zach after what happened, and plus we're technically in a new bit, so he'll have more new dialogue. I slept. Yes, there it is. So you can't see it that well, but it's like it's a green color. Yeah, get in the car. So his license plate is the cutest thing, and I will explain it in a minute.
It feels so great to be back in my own car, Zach. Remember when I bought this beauty? We took it for a spin together.
But in the end, all we did was circle a few blocks and return home. Hardly worth starting the engine for, really. The General did a good job, though, didn't he?
Yeah, got York's car. I actually have the trading card for it, so I'll pull that up. Trading card, York's car. There we go. So yeah, Mata's right. It's a deep mossy green. Handcrafted and built to order. Ah. We don't need to. That is our car. Aw, yeah. And like I said, York has different tunes. And we know why, because he was a punk rocker. Okay, so his license plate is really adorable. Anyone want to take a guess as to what it is? Trillium can do this if she doesn't know. Also, this thing is really fast and kind of hard to control. You just kind of have to nudge it. But it can't get damaged. Only the gas can go down. Arden and York should swap car stories.
So, Zach, this case turned into a multiple homicide.
What kind of motives turn a criminal into a serial killer? Is it hedonistic? Ritualistic? Copycat criminal? Sex-related? Cannibalistic? From the Bureau's statistics. These interesting ideas don't always really explain the real motive. They're just words, phrases that the media uses to scare citizens. The spotlight falls on a mere 1% of all cases. Only the weird ones.
You understand all this, right, Zach? No matter how bizarre a crime may appear to be, at the root, there's always rage and personal interest. Right, Zach?
Most people simply don't kill for pleasure. But that kind of common sense never applies to our investigations. Maybe we're lucky. Or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. We end up working on those cases in that 1%.
Do you remember, Zach, the first case we handled, just after becoming a special agent?
Now, let's talk about this another time. I don't feel like it right now.
Okay, so yeah, Trisha got part of it. York, Zach, 1DRFL. York and Zach, wonderful. So York and Zach are wonderful. That's literally his license plate.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
According to Lily, the twins should be with Kaysen. Perhaps we should try going to where she told us they might be.
What's up, Brian, Ghost Man? Rain, the day is crying. Anna, Becky, both so sad.
Hello.
Oh, that's interesting. I think if you come back and talk to him on a sunny day, he will say something different. So we'll have to do that. Poof. Okay. Let's just actually keep driving and get those conversations. Because I'll go to where I thought I was going to go anyway, so. And I'm not like, I swear to God, I'm not exaggerating. With York's car, it's just kind of that hard to control. But, the fact that we have infinite car is gonna save my ass later. Yeah, see, he's going 85. Whereas our max speed before was 60.
Do you remember? How many years ago was it now? That multiple homicide of young girls in that college town in Illinois. All the victims were cut open from the throat to the crotch. Ripped right open. During the autopsy, a second stomach was found inside the first victim's body. Of course, she didn't naturally grow a second stomach. One of the stomachs belonged to someone else. As more victims piled up, there was one with 2 hearts, one with 2 livers, 4 lungs. Different organs each time.
Of course, those extra organs don't do the girls much good. Right, Zach?
And they say too much is never enough. In the end, we arrested a professor at the med school. They found the body of his daughter, dead and missing organs at his house. You remember what he said when we took him in? I was ordered to restore those deformed bodies back to normal. And remember who he said ordered him? An alien. Well, of course we couldn't arrest an alien, so we arrested the professor instead. Serial killers can't be caught by logic and common sense. I learned this the hard way. That first case taught me that. Since then, these cases just keep getting more and more complicated. It's a tough job. I thought getting experience while I was young would make the job easier.
Look! Trillium, have you had York's car? Because holy shit, it's really hard to drive. I swear to God, I'm not driving it bad on purpose. I'm just like edging it with my with the thumbstick. And yeah, I saw the what the fuck at that complete turnaround. And that'll just happen. Like, I will literally not even be touching the thumbstick, and York's car will just veer wildly. And smash into something. And I'm like, alright, guess we're doing this now. Okay, get out of the car. Oh, Michael's card is up here. I forgot whose it was. Well, good. My boy Michael. Okay. And now we'll drive into town to get some brunch. Actually, I'm wondering if I shouldn't. And I just talk to people, because the last time brunch changed the weather. So, if I just talk to people and then do Emily's side quest, and then do everything else, like, wake up the next day.
There was another really bad one around this time of year. 3 years ago. Remember, Sam?
Yes, that's right. That one. Multiple homicide, same MO. Across Utah, Colorado, and Missouri. The victims were all average married housewives. But after being run over so many times by a car, they didn't look human. 5 victims in 2 months in the 3 states. The way he killed them was the same. But aside from that, there was nothing that linked the victims together. Well, they were all married. Age, race, nothing else matched up. Tire marks and fragments of paint ID'd the car that was used. That's where things got really tricky. The perpetrator used a 1993 model Cadillac Avante as a weapon. It was registered in the name of one senator. No, I don't feel like talking about this anymore. That senator's basement. I wish I could forget what I saw there.
Dude, I want a dossier of all of York's previous cases. Like, every case he's done. I swear to God, I will give you guys this control of this car. Oh shit, disconnect. I'm getting shit from the chat. Oh boy. I'm getting a lot of shit from chat. Okay, let me just hit stop streaming and start again. There we go. And it dropped right back down to 0, you asshole. Up. Get up. Alright. I should be back. The car does have a mind of its own. Swear to God, it do. Hang on. Just to, trigger the next scene, or the next chat, I'll just get out of the car. Poke. And then we'll get back in the car. Poke. Also, if you listen to the music, this, oh my god, because I heard this on loop so many fucking times, my last playthrough. If you listen to the music in York's car, it sounds a little bit like American Idiot. Like, just enough to not be copyright, but it's definitely, like, the kind of, like, the sound Green Day had for their American Idiot album, which is ironically the only album I like by them, so that's fine.
Let's focus on the case at hand. The murders with the red seeds. Officially, the Bureau has not made a statement about these seeds. Some even claim that they are irrelevant to the killings. But after the red seeds were found in a Boston homicide, I've been unable to get them out of my head. I've even gone through all of the files looking for similar cases. And we found 7 other homicides related to the seeds. The victims were all young girls. And they were killed in 8 different states. They arrested all 7 murderers, but there was no connection between them. However, we must not overlook there was one thing linking the cases together. And that's the red seeds.
I have a hunch. This case here in Greenvale is going to lead us to the truth about those seeds. Don't you think so, Zach?
Well, let's just do what we can do. Do our best. By doing our best, I'm sure we'll get to where we need to go.
They retcon that a little bit in Deadly Prem 2 because the first case with the red seeds is in Louisiana, and it's kind of implied that since that, like, in Deadly Prem 2 is, like, since that case, York was never really able to let the seeds go. So they retcon that little bit of dialogue a bit, but I mean, it's like, it's optional dialogue from the first game, so they're playing fast and loose with that. I don't really care. Not like, the integrity of Deadly Prem is ruined. It's like, it's a sequel that came out 10 years ago. Or 10 years after the original game was made. That's inconvenient that they, don't have their gas station open, at least. I agree with you on not liking Green Day. Other punk I like is The Offspring. People are like, you don't like Green Day, you don't like punk. I'm like, I listen to The Offspring, get off my back. But I do like American Idiot. The album. It's a good album. Other than that, no Green Day. And then there's like classic punk like the Ramones. Dear God, yes. Actually, you guys will find out why I actually started listening to the Ramones. Oh,
Zach, if
talk.
you notice anything, just stop.
Emily, it's 9:45. Why are you not at work? What are you doing, huh? Where are you going? Oh, right, we're not doing lunch. We're not doing lunch. That's right, I forgot. Brrr. Booty call. Let's see. Yeah, we'll check on, and the nice thing is now that we've gotten, like, all you have to do is get in and out of the car for the car to teleport with you, so this is now the car that will teleport with us. So we'll head over to... Just in the wake of Becky's death, we're just gonna see how some people are taking some things, especially, again, because it's raining and I don't want to waste this. Because I noticed the last time it was like, rain all day, and then I had lunch, it was like, sunny, and I'm like, shit. I think because it reminds the game that it needs to get back on track. So. Oh, Sally's not here. Where's Sally? I do want to talk to Olivia. God knows what Emily's doing. Thomas and George are at the police station. Is she with, Keith and oh wow, the twins are still out? In the rain? Lysander. Aw, bye Trillium. Thank you for the well luck wishes. They're at the bar? Kaysen! Kaysen, that is not appropriate. Well, we're literally just gonna run over to Olivia's house. Because I do want to talk to Olivia. And funny that it only said Olivia is there, and not Nick. Where's your front door? There we go. The twins are fucking lunatics. More like Kaysen's a lunatic for taking them to a bar. Oh no, Nick is here. That's weird. Didn't show him on the map. Give me another onion. Fine, put it in my fucking toolbox. My husband's always been a bit abrupt with words, but he doesn't mean anything bad by it. I hope you understand. Nick is a serious type of guy, I know. Thank you. He often gets misunderstood. Olivia, aren't you, like, afraid of something? Oh, it's probably because she's in her house.
Huh?
Nothing to say. Really? That's right. Something you don't want Olivia to find out about, perhaps? You can't threaten me. There's nothing like that, and I ain't gonna talk.
Huh?
Keep this up, and I'll call for the sheriff. Yeah, about that. I'm kind of, you know, head of the investigation. The fuck are you guys watching? Tools of the trade. A set of 7 items for self-grooming. If Nick is using these, it's not showing. Wow. Damn, York. And we can't go literally anywhere else in their house. Yeah, exactly. Go ahead. Call George. He can't do shit. I like how they're threatening to call the sheriff on me when I have jurisdiction over this. And York isn't doing anything but questioning someone who is a potential suspect. Alright. Okay, so let's not actually go to the 365 because I don't want to accidentally trigger, you know, dialogue. Let's go straight to Richards. I mean, I guess I am grateful that the trailers have their own teleport point now. Yeah, Nick is doing nothing to elevate his suspicion. There's dialogue with Olivia. I guess it's just for like, I guess the dialogue I'm looking for is for non-rainy days. So, what the fuck? That's bizarre. I've never heard of them showing up here, because the guy doesn't talk about it. That's so weird. I just thought they would have been at home. Oh, it's closed. Even though they're in there, they, you know. Y'all should close your shades. Kaysen? Keith told you in the last one, he lets, like, Jim and oh my. Richard and Sally are here. It says on the map. Oh. You guys having a cuddle sesh on the bed? Thank you, Chad. But yeah, Keith lets, like, Jim and Kaysen watch the twins for quality time with Lily. Oh, I got $21 for snooping. Well, yeah, and I mean, Kaysen's got a dog. Kids like dogs. Let's see. We can't exactly talk to Diane, because she just shuts herself up in the Muses gallery. Yeah, right? And I'm like, y'all should just close your damn shades. Heath's house, Richard's house, Quint's house, Panda Bear, Emily's house, Nick's house. I mean, I'll drop by home really quick to... There's that creepy... It's not even detective, it's this FBI agent. There's that creepy FBI agent looking through our blinds again. Like, you would think after York is like, hey, it's really dangerous, don't go out while it's raining. Don't be alone in, like, a dark place. You know, that you wouldn't pull your blinds. Like, I know me personally, I, like, quadruple check my house to make sure everything is fucking locked. And, like, I quadruple check to make sure everything is locked and that, like, the shades and everything, like, anything that could possibly be drawn is drawn. So people can't just, like, creep in my house. There we go. Toolbox. Okay, since I don't want him to get hungry... Okay, we have 2 slices of cherry pie. Emily's sandwich will just hurt us. We can have 5 of them in our inventory, and I think that's fantastic. Alright. Cherry pie I know recovers a lot. Or, you know. Eh. The bar's still open in the rain. So... we'll put the cherry pie away just in case we need it. Okay. Now we'll warp over to Emily's house. And smoke. And hope it doesn't stop raining. Okay, cool. I was afraid it had stopped raining. Emily's house. She's home around 6. I'm still trying to imagine, like, Nick just calling George. And George just kind of throwing a fit, but York being like, I've got every right to be here, and George just throwing a temper tantrum, essentially. Alright, time to smoke the day away. In front of our crush's house. Oh boy. Please don't be starving to death, York. Oh shit. That's fine. Yeah, I know you're hungry, buddy. Closed! Why, where are you, Emily? It's so weird. What? Take them home! It's 7 o'clock! Quint? Emily, where are you? Are you... Emily, what? What is she doing? I'm gonna eat an onion then, I guess. You took your time to eat. Emily, get back here. You're supposed to be home by now. Take another fucking hour. I know, you're hungry. Ah! All day booty call. No, Emily's not really interested in people. Aw! Oh, so we do get to see her in the sundress. I think she looks really cute with it.
Hey, Emily. Something smells good.
Really? I'm trying to make a meatloaf this time.
Meatloaf, huh? Nice. That's a basic dish for every household.
Yep, my mother cooked it pretty often too. Would you like to give it a taste?
Again? Well, I can...
Don't worry, I've done the poison testing already, and I made something pretty tasty last time, didn't I?
Emily, maybe we should do this another time.
Katie's just in agony. Just like, get her out of the kitchen.
So, how's it taste?
Emily, I have to admit this one is hard to comment on. One can insert it into their mouth, that much is certain. But I'm not sure if the human digestive system can handle this and digest it. Oh, come now, Emily, no need to get depressed. It's just like last time. We just need to identify the missing ingredient, and that might turn today's cooking into a tasty dish.
So, what is it this time?
I'm thinking a vegetable. One that becomes sweeter when heated.
A sweet vegetable? I have no idea.
Then Zach and I will bring it to you like last time.
Okay, I'll keep trying by myself too.
Alright, sweet. Yes, exactly. That is exactly why we have the onion mod. Take this onion.
Emily, the answer is onion.
Onion? The meatloaf is finished.
And it tastes good, too.
It really is good, isn't it? Probably good enough to sell.
Emily, this certainly tastes good. But if I were you, I wouldn't quit my job to become a cook just yet. It'll be a tough career move.
You think so? I'd like to get other people's opinions too.
I can't recommend that. I'm trying to be polite about this, you know.
Then you should stick to being polite until we finish eating. I can't believe you're the only person I have to eat this fine meal with.
Zach, we search for ingredients for her, and we help her with her cooking. We even went as far as to praise the taste. And yet she still gets angry.
Are all women this way? Do they all just snap like this?
Yes.
Either way, I can't figure her out.
Agent York, I'm sorry if I got a little emotional on you. But I'm glad I was able to make a good meal today.
She gave me a trading card.
I know this isn't much, but please, I want you to have it.
Jesus Christ. Oh, well, I hope you guys are able to see that masterpiece, because if not, you'll see it when it's uploaded. That is funny. Oh, another nice try cooking off the list. Yeah, it was, the frame rate was dipping there, and it just dipped again. You Oh, dickhole. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Cool. Didn't catch it. It's okay. You'll see it when, Yeah, thanks for the cart of garbage, right? I mean, hey, it's an extra $200 she gave me, essentially, though, and one more towards a suit. York is still... I do love that... Oh, boy. Well, we're at 0 upload speed. This is going to be a bastard and a half, isn't it? Whoa! Alright. I can view the case more objectively while I'm doing this work. I guess because it's part of my old regular routine. But once I step out of the office, I think too much, too many things, and I just focus. Okay, well, I'm gonna save because we actually got that shit done. York was just basically like, man, I compliment her on this. Even though he was like, I wouldn't quit your day job. And she got pissed off. And then he's like, I don't understand why she got angry. Do all women just snap like this? And I'm like, yes, York, yes, we do. As a woman, God, yes. We do. The suit isn't doing anything for his sex appeal. Alright. Let's get over to, the Surrey 65, because it'll be open. We'll pop over to both bars just to talk to Thomas as well. Even though, you know, you can tell Carol just wants to ram a knife down her throat, but... I just love that she gave me a trading card of her cooking garbage. Come on now. Yeah, I know. It's my upload speed is going up and down. That is the upload speed right now. It's also because I still have somebody in the household VPNing, and that influences my upload and download speed. Oh, Sally's not here. That's interesting. Sally's not here. Is she home? People would feel really gloomy if they saw my bar closed. Don't want that to happen. That's why I keep this place open. I totally understand. I did tell Quint to take some time off, though. But he's trying to put on a brave face. He's trying to put a brave face on it. Seems to get on with you quite well, though, doesn't he?
Hey!
Quint may look like a punk sometimes, but he's got a good heart. I'll keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Please do. Okay, fun Easter egg, again. Oh, damn it, it just changed. Oh, okay, over here. This TV over here, that face, that, you know, the guy, like, blah, that's Sweary. That is a Sweary, it looks like he's skydiving. Where is Quint? I saw his name. Is he not in the bar? I mean, his girlfriend just died. Yeah, Sweary likes to just, like, insert himself, you know, subtly into the games. Where's Quint? That's so fucking weird. It said the community theater. What?
Zach, look at the time. They aren't here anymore. Should we try the Ingram house?
That's really fucking bizarre. Anyway, let's hop over and see what Thomas has to say about all this. That is one nice thing, is that the bars stay open on rainy nights. That was the serendipitous rainy day I got. Oh, it's the noise of the neon sign. Yep. Maybe Carol will do something other than to tell me to shove a knife up my rectum. I doubt it, though. Oh, she's not even singing. Wow, this is a first. Just tuck that cigarette into your dress. Why do you always have the time to be here? I like to take my time and think things out. Maintain my own pace. Even though Becky just died? Even more so. Losing your head and rushing into things is the best way to steer an investigation right off the rails. I mean, look at your brother. He's just dancing in the background without a care in the world. I really hate the way you think. Try not to take things so slow that the killer catches you first. Thank you for the warning, Carol. And put that cigarette right in your dress. You're still here? Well, someone like you would never be able to catch the killer anyways. Why don't you just give up and leave town? That's interesting, Carol. Why do you say that? Do you know something? I remember your temper tantrum at Diane's. Agent York. Do you want to order something? Good evening, Agent York. Is the unwanted customer here? No, not yet, but just thinking he might show up soon makes my stomach ache. Yeah, we're hungry. You know, we should try not to think about work while we're here. Ah, the Miss Stiletto Heels cocktail. In theme with the game. I will take it. I will say, actually, of all the citizens, I'm not that big of a fan of Carol. Oyster stew. Pumpkin muffin! Oh, that sounds divine right now. White fish... something fancy. Mashed potatoes! No, let's do the fish. Fish that Thomas made. Num num. I'm not a fan of Carol, mainly because I never get the fucking dialogue I need from her. Like, where it's like, you can find out this and this and this. Yeah, I would also sell my soul for pumpkins right now. I'm just gonna eat my onion. Get rid of it. Eat this raw onion. What time is it? Because he comes after 2100. Ah. I mean, may as well do this while we're here. I wasn't planning on it, but meh. May as well get it over with so we can get some info out of Thomas later. Since I'm not getting any of the dialogue I wanted. So since I'm gonna pick up, basically, yeah, right, all he would do is breathe on you. Basically, what Brian says is that he saw, Anna and Becky, like, walking together in the woods. So, Brian seems to be aware of, you know, like, they're spirits. And, Sally also had a vision of Anna and Becky. Like, Anna, like, hugging Becky or something like that. Olivia also states that Nick acted like everything was normal last night. So, that was really the dialogue I was going for, but because it's raining, it changes everybody's dialogue. Agent York! He's here, that guy over by Carol. Okay, Zach, it's time for a little workout. Alright, Agent Honors first. It's gonna drive me nuts.
Hey, Jack. You're in a good mood tonight.
I've got nothing to say to the cops.
I'm glad to see you haven't changed one bit since our last conversation. I take it you have a thing for Carol.
Now that's no business of yours, is it?
It is if you're disturbing the peace here and obstructing business.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Tell me, Jack, what makes you so hot for Carol?
Huh? Ah, she's hot. A total babe. She's hotter than anyone I know.
Or than anyone you know?
Oh yeah, baby. She's number one. That's why I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, Jack.
She don't know what I do outside the house. It's none of her business.
I see. So you wouldn't mind if I play the tape of this conversation back to her?
Huh?
My job requires me to record every conversation that I have. But your wife won't mind, will she? Even though she isn't number one?
You dirties!
You want to make a deal?
I'll give you a deal if you come by the stand.
I almost had a heart attack. What were you gonna do if things turned ugly?
The odds were against him, Thomas. We wouldn't lose in a 2-versus-1 fight in a bar.
2 against 1? You mean you were counting me? You must be kidding.
I'm joking, Thomas. I've never seen a situation like that actually turn into a barroom brawl.
I find that hard to believe. FBI agents must be really good at handling situations like that. It's amazing you guys really record every single conversation you have.
What are you talking about, Thomas? I don't carry around a recording device.
Really? But you said... You mean you were just bluffing? Well, I'm still impressed by your FBI tactics. You've done us a big favor. It isn't much of a thank you gift, but please, take this.
Zach, wasn't that fun?
Thomas just likes to get his groove on. Sweet boy. Yeah, Thomas is the cutest thing. He's adorable. Okay, so we can actually resume plot tomorrow. Hang on, let me just see how many I have versus like what the next reward from Wesley is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Premonition trading card rewards. Yes. I don't need to know where they are. I need to know what the reward tier is. Thank you, though. Okay, I need 32 cards for Passion Red, which is my favorite suit. Or one of my favorite suits, so I need 6 more. A lot of them involve fishing for them, which is fucking annoying. But yeah, I'm just wondering if there's any, like, just on the overworld map that I'm missing. There's this one that I can't get until later. Oh, Diane is... She's not even having dinner with Polly. Ah, Nick, it looks like, is on his way to the art gallery, or from the art gallery. Interesting. Very interesting. This looks like I can grab a few from the overworld, but I'll do that later. God bless. And OBS is going to take its time, so I'll just do my thing in warp. To the hotel. There we go. Sorry guys, it might just be one of those things. Again, I've got someone VPNing from home, so... And she's really busy, so... She has 2 things to get filed before she leaves. Hopefully on Thursday. She's hoping for Wednesday, but she doesn't think that's gonna happen. She has 2 things to get filed, and she's waiting for people to get back to her on them, so it's pretty bad.
Oh, hi.
She misses you. It's still raining, isn't it? Do be careful out there, Mr. Morgan. I will. But you can't complain to the weather now, can you? Oh? You want to complain to the weather, do you? But that won't do you any good. Yes, you're right.
Oh, hi.
Make sure you come back safe and sound, no matter what time it is. I'll leave the door open for you. Thank you, Polly, you sweet cinnamon bun. For the love of all things that are holy. Oh. Alright. Went back to my room and I found payment details. Yeah. Okay, so if you smell, they deduct $32. So, essentially, the money I got for calling in. Extra for long distance, extra for side missions, extra for shaving, trending clothes. Cold blood. What the hell? Agent honor, info gathering, observation, bonus for cards, penalty. All right. We're gonna sleep for 12 hours. Really? Fucking... It's barely been 12 hours. This fucking sex appeal suit. Done nothing for me. We're going to Workaholic. We're going to the one I like. We'll make the money back that we just lost from being smelly. Oy. It's raining again. Actually, because of this, because we're gonna have plot, popping up again pretty much as soon as we go ahead with the twins, like it's gonna roll, and then we're gonna have a little bit to side quest after quite a bit. I might do a bit of a longer one on Wednesday. I might start a little bit earlier. There. I made $32 officially. Oh, sometimes if you turn on your own TV, you can get Sweary skydiving. Although, let's check the weather. It rained the whole day today. And I can't do Emily's mission again. I can't do her third one. Because it's all in the same episode. You usually have to, like, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, you do? I thought it was on Thursday. Changing it up. Although, I'm tempted because we're tempted actually to leave you guys on a cliffhanger. Oh, I thought it was Tuesday, Thursday. Decisions. Alright, it just started dipping again, which makes me go, Yeah, alright. Oh, shit, I just remembered that... Okay, well, hang on. Anyway, this will be a shorter episode on YouTube to make up for the really long ones I've been uploading. Essentially a side quest, centric one. So, to those of you on YouTube, take it easy, and I will see you guys next time.